the Solothurn 20mm anti-tank rifle. It's not a tank rifle. It's an anti-tank rifle. So we're gonna watch that shot. We're gonna see what this is about. I think. Is this a character? Is this like a reoccurring character? Is this kind of Logan Paul a reoccurring character on Kentucky Ballistics channel? That's a long gun. Dude, look at the cut. I can't say that. This is YouTube. You can't say that. Look at the rooster in the back.
What in the world is that? Oh, this is my 20mm anti-tank rifle. Looks pretty old. Oh yeah, it's pretty old. It was made around World War II.
He looks cool though.
Seems like a great idea. How about your ammo? I'm sure you've got some fresh ammo for it, right? No, actually, I have some original ammo, and this is about 100 years old. You know,
that doesn't sound like a good idea. I'm gonna say this. I am not the gun expert here, even though I got the guns. But that doesn't sound safe. That sounds like a preem idea. I don't think so, man.
You're not the sharpest crayon in the shed, are you? Your 15-inch neck scar isn't tingling or anything. You're not having like second thoughts.
That's exactly what I was thinking about. Because like last time he shot like old ammunition is when he got the accident thing out, from what I remember.
I don't really see a problem at all. Wait, what are you doing? I'm calling an ambulance just in advance. Hello? I need an ambulance sent to my location. Dude, right? I don't need an ambulance. No, I don't need to know where to dig. I think you called 811. No, I need an ambulance. Right now.
Let's go. Let's go.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and
those sound effects are so loud. I could feel it. I could feel that whip in my heart, man. That punch. That's crazy.
Kentucky Ballistics, and I'm super excited about today's video because today I get to feed my big bore addiction. I am dedicated to bringing you the biggest guns in the world, and today I have one of the largest guns I have ever seen in my entire life. I present to you the Solothurn.
It is massive. Oh my god, I didn't even realize how massive this thing was. Holy! Dude, look at it compared to him. Wait, I have this thing. It's not real, but it's real to me. Okay. Look how small. It's so tiny compared to whatever that is. Oh my god, it's so long.
20mm anti-tank rifle. So just for comparison's sake, today I brought out a Barrett M82A.
That's baby compared to that one. It's baby. I mean, I guess you could literally put this on a tank.
This thing has a 20-inch barrel and is chambered in 50 BMG, which is a gigantic round. But this gun compared
I don't know how big it is until I see it compared to a can of Vienna sausages or a stick of Axe deodorant. I'm sorry. I need to see it next to those two things. Otherwise, I do not know how big it is.
The Solothurn looks like a deer rifle. This thing right here weighs roughly 120 to 130
What kind of
pounds.
deer are you hunting? Are deers on steroids in America?
7 foot long, and it's chambered in the Solothurn 20mm round, which is 20 by 138 millimeters. Okay, so let me just show you what we're working with here. This is the Barrett 50 BMG mag, and that is not a small magazine. That is very large, but when it's compared to the Solothurn mag,
oh my god, that is massive.
I mean, it just dwarfs it. And then
I want to see the bullet. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a whole ass. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say what it looks like or what it could be used for because of... Okay, shut up. That's crazy. Average pack of sausages. I'd like the size of the magazine of the M17. Right down there. Dude. You're scared? Look how big that thing is, though.
That is a pretty big difference. So the 50 BMG mag holds 10 rounds of 50
100
BMG,
years
while
old,
the
too.
Solothurn holds 8 rounds of 20 millimeter, and it is a semi-automatic rifle. Now the 50 BMG has 660 grain rounds, while the 20 by 138 millimeter is packing a 2,330 grain round. So now let me show you the 20 by 138 millimeter 20 millimeter round compared to some rounds you may be familiar with. So here it is.
That's crazy. You see this in the front and then he brings it close. You see that in the back and then he brings it up here and it's Jesus, dude. That is chunky.
Compared to a 22 long rifle, 50 BMG 700 Nitro Express, that's one of the largest safari cartridges in the world, 338 Lapua Magnum, 30-06, 223, and
I should learn these measurements. If I want to truly become a gun nerd, I should learn what each of these is. You know, wait, do a recap.
50 BMG.
So that's the 50 BMG. 50 BMG is the big one with the tip. Okay, they all have tips, but this is the big one. 50 BMG.
700 Nitro Express, that's one of the largest.
700 Nitro Express. That's a fucking mouthful. 700 Nitro Express. It looks like a bold man. It looks bold. Oh, huh?
Cartridges in the world. 338 Lapua Magnum.
338.
30-06, 223.
30.6. 338, 30.6. 338, 30.6. 700 Nitro something. 50 BMG? Oh, fuck. I forgot already.
3 and 9 millimeter.
9 millimeter is a normal one. I know that one.
Firearms that much. Here is the 20 millimeter compared to a Kimball soup can. And here it is compared to a 12-ounce soda. And yes, it's soda.
I thought he was gonna use the Vienna sausages.
Not cola, soda.
Soda? Soda.
And if you also love Mellow Yellow as much as I do, hit that subscribe button.
I don't. I've never had it.
Yellow, well, you should hit that subscribe button anyways, because we got some good stuff here.
I guess he's right.
It's finally time to shoot this thing, and I would be lying to you if I said I wasn't just a little bit nervous, you know, due to past events. But I am also very excited. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this firearm while we load it.
It's so big.
This thing has a very, very stout spring.
That must be a really slow burning magnum powder in that 20 millimeter. I have no idea what that means. Tell me. What's a magnum powder? I only know one type of magnum stuff, and I can't say it on YouTube. Or on Twitch. No, probably could say it on Twitch.
Recoil system so stout that you cannot pull it back. So this thing has a literal bike chain inside it and a crank. So your crank is right
A
here.
crank!
Pulls out.
Ooh! Crank that soldier boy. Epic. The bigger the round, the slower the powder burns, so it doesn't explode. Huh. I guess that makes sense. In a way. I'm not sure in what way, but I think it does.
And then you literally just
crank that soldier boy. Oh my god, you actually have to crank it. That's epic.
3. And now it is all the way back. But before you shoot it, you have to return this back to the starting position. So now you'll go backwards. 3 cranks.
What? That is so complicated. So you have to crank it and then uncrank it?
And then you're ready to go. Here's a closer look for you. That is what pulls the bolt back.
It does literally have a bike chain.
You may be thinking this thing is going to have
a
tremendous amount of recoil, but sadly, I don't think it's going to. Because of its weight, its muzzle brake, and it has a reciprocating barrel.
It does look like it wouldn't recoil much. It's like it's plopped in the ground. It's heavy as frick. I don't think it's going to recoil that much. That's why big guns need long barrels to burn up all the powder. Ah, because then if it comes out without the powder being burnt, it's like gonna disintegrate, right? So let's say if the barrel was here, the bullet is gonna go, and then by the time it's here, it's just gonna... At least that's how it feels in my brain. Yo, first, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
The recoil quite a bit, so that kind of makes me sad, but I still think it's going to be a blast. You have two options for your sights. You have iron sights, which that just flips up, and then you have a scope here on the side, and this one is actually still crystal clear. So I'm going to put the mag in now, but we're going to have a little bit of a surprise when I do.
Why?
That's one of its nifty features. As soon as you put that mag in, it's going to load the first round. But after you go through your entire 8-round mag, it will lock the bolt back and automatically eject the mag. And I'm sure you
that's
may
sick.
notice that the berm looks a little bit different, and that's because we had to take extra safety precautions.
If the
when
powder
shooting.
doesn't get burned, it just won't push the projectile as fast as it could. Okay, so I was very wrong. I thought it would disintegrate.
This gun, when it comes to rounds this big, you do not want to
Hello, Vince, your YouTube videos. Glad to catch you stream. Yo, welcome, Force. Welcome. We're actually watching the video. This is going on YouTube tomorrow. Pog. Welcome. It's a Solothurn, the 20mm anti-tank tank rifle. The bullets are huge.
shoot at anything angled, even dirt. You need a flat surface. So, came out here with my tractor and gave my berm a facelift. Normally I would just lay on the ground, but I am oh so sweaty, and I do not want to pick up a bunch of dirt.
Oh damn, he got a cardboard, all fancy. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna recoil that much. Like, it would literally, like, kick him in the face.
Cardboard today. Oh, yeah. It's situated here.
Damn. You know what? That's kind of comfy.
Okay, let's ride the lightning.
Yeah, see, it didn't recoil. See, that was barely anything, bro. The Fat Mac recoil was way bigger.
Holy
Did he hit?
cow.
That's sick! Look at the way the thing goes in and back.
Oh my gosh! Dude! Okay, it ejected the mag. That is stinking awesome. I totally just fell in love. Something I failed to mention about the Solothurn. You'll notice here
it
this
looks
trigger
very
is
heavy.
Absolutely huge. It's actually.
I like that it doesn't have the paint, right? I was bitching about the paint on the Brendan, fuck, I forgot his second name. Anyways, I was bitching about the paint on his video. A lot of people said that it helps with like rust and stuff, which I guess makes sense, but like, I just like the rough look of this. You know, the AK-50, yes.
2-finger trigger. Not one finger, two, and it is very stout and takes a
Yeah.
very long
Oh
time.
my god, this gun wants you to use 2 fingers. Oh, okay,
Time to
stop.
pull it back.
I need to stop. That lockpicking her video changed me.
So that means you better have some flinch control because you have to keep those sights lined up for quite a while. All right. Ignore this hole. That may have been when we were making sure the gun was safe. Just take a look at this hole. Spray painted a big circle here. I was aiming about here. We hit right there, and I have to tell you, that looks pretty deep. That's a big old hole. I mean,
Wait, how can you see how deep it is?
So this gun is pretty.
Wait, so was he able to take it out of there? Because this is meant to like penetrate as much as possible. So, I mean, I'm thinking that's why. That's why he dug the thing, right? Because if he were to shoot at other stuff, it would just like go through everything, right? Like, it would just cheese through every single thing, I think.
Old, and from what I understand, it has not been fired much, and ammo is not exactly easy to find. So I want to know if these rounds are good enough to actually get this thing to cycle. So I have 3 rounds, and we're going to take another whack at it. Just gonna watch my fingers. You definitely don't want them.
If it doesn't hit the flat surface, it might ricochet. Exactly, man. It's gonna pew, 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 pew. If it was on the right side, it would ricochet. Pew, 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 pew. You know, like that, like goofy like that. He's probably gonna shoot some sort of kind of target, or is he just gonna shoot the dirt all day? Wow, dude, is the dirt not good enough for you? I think it's gonna be the dirt because that's the safest way. I don't know. Let's see, but let him cook. To be fair, we're only halfway. He might actually shoot something else, but like these videos are more like educational rather than a spectacle. It's more like showing you how the gun works, showing you the ammo, rather than being like, oh my god, I'm gonna blow up the sun with this gun.
Anywhere near that bolt when it closes.
Epic. Damn, that ground is not... Let's see, does he cycle? Yeah, he does! Yeah, after it's like, he said he put 3 bullets. After it's done, it fell off. I just love the way it like goes back in and then goes out like bloop. The magazine hits itself into your face and it's empty.
Cow. Ejected the mag. Look at the ground right here where this bipod is digging into the ground. Look at this side over here. Just
oh damn.
The dirt. But sadly, she not be kicking. Okay, I think I have established that the gun will function 100%. I am tired of shooting dirt. Let's just take a few shots at a few targets and see what kind of...
Here's gonna shoot at targets. I wouldn't have even cared if it was only dirt, you know, but still, that's epic.
That's where we get out of this 20 millimeter. That mag is already just out because I only loaded one round.
Okay. What kind of target could you use? Because it's so low, it has to be on the floor.
The scope this time.
Oh, he's still putting it on there. Ah, that makes sense.
Get up on it.
Oh! Is that a oh, whoa? He got that cake? Sir, where are you looking? Get your mind out of the gutter. We're looking at guns. We're not looking at Scott. Stop objectifying Scott. Ew, now it's mud. Gross.
Honestly, I'm surprised I hit that. Shooting one 5-gallon water jug definitely was not enough.
We're looking at guns and buns. Thank you. I wish I would have come up with that.
On that thing. Okay, I hit here and blew out the side. So I'm thinking I'm hitting a little to the left. Actually, I was wrong. Looked at the slow-mo footage. Turns out I hit to the right. So this time I'm going to aim a little bit to the left, and I'm going to be shooting at a 4-inch cinder block, which honestly, that's literally like a piece of paper to this 20 mil. Let's see if we can actually hit this thing. Oh my cow.
Okay. Meow. Cinder block. The way the earth behind it shatters is so sick.
Yeah, I'd say we hit it. Also, I'd say my earplugs were not in all the way. So at this distance,
oh no,
it looks like I am hitting about 5 inches to the right and a little low. So that time I aimed at the edge of the cinder block.
turn this concrete into powder is crazy.
We pretty much turned this to gravel, no problem. Now I'm kind of curious to how much concrete we could actually.
I kind of want to see it on a zombie guy.
That's for another day. I do have one more target for today's video though, and I'm pretty excited about it.
Kind of want to see. Yeah! Put it in the toilet, please. Please. Please, put it in the toilet, please. Please. Oh, brother.
What would a 20 millimeter anti-tank rifle do to a zombie?
I think it's gonna die.
Those are always fun. Yeah. Get this thing loaded up one last time. Ah, such a big mag. Okay, let's see if my Kentucky windage is true.
Oh, brother.
Wow.
Damn. Oh my god, why are those balls in his head? Dude, I would not want to be there as the zombie.
I hit it. So I was aiming very high and to the left. I was almost aiming above his head to the left, and we still managed to hit the cheekbone on this side. So I know that my consistency with these rounds is a little bit off, but still, we did a lot of damage. We painted this berm, and I feel like we're about to open up a portal to another dimension from all these rounds of 20 mil hitting my berm.
The poor dirt. Even his car is screaming gun.
That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought.
Why is he doing the outro with this truck running in the background? I actually, to be fair, this is a choice I don't really understand. It's making the audio so much worse.
Millimeter Solothurn in the comment section down below, and let me know what you'd like to see me do with it next. Did you really think that you were gonna get out of this video without getting destroyed?
Why? What did the table do to you?
Enjoy today's video. Be sure and give it a like, and if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Why does he hate them so much?
Oh, that's very sad.
It's not fair to the tables.
Stupid horse flies. Also, be sure and check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, where you can pick up a shirt that is not drenched in sweat. Unless you want one that's drenched in sweat, and I don't know, maybe we can do
Maybe I do, Scott. Maybe I do want one that's drenched in sweat.
that for you. I don't know. I'll talk to Bunker Brandy.
Okay.
As always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
I love the punch and whip sound effect. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. That tree is falling! Dude, how cheap are those tables, dude? How cheap? How cheap can you get those tables, man? That's crazy. Okay, chat. Insane stuff. 190 bucks? Are you for real? I thought they would be like 10 bucks. He has a sponsor, but like, I don't know if destroying the tables is the best for sponsors, chat. I don't know if it is. Dude, that's crazy.